Oh. Mm, mm, mm. Little liquor don't hurt nobody. What's up, Pete? God damn. My shit's working. I'm back. Fucking back. About 3 days too fucking late, but god damn it, I'm back, and we're gonna review Raw for January 30th, 2017. I'm Wyzatv. And in case you happen to stumble upon this video, yeah, really, in case you happen to stumble upon this fucking video, because I don't pop up in the goddamn search, do yourself a favor. Subscribe. Turn on the gimmick notifications. I do videos and such, and I'm going to pull up my sleeves like Triple H. I'm going to take another sip like John Cena. With a swirly straw, because why the fuck not? Tonight, we got the main roster debut of the Samoa Joe. Real quick, things I gotta shout out. Follow me on Twitter at WyzatNow. I got a link in the description for like a bunch of shit. Go check it out. I also will be doing call-ins today. And I'll be doing that from my Discord. I got an invite link to my Discord in the description as well. So, we'll be doing, I'm not going to wait till like the end of the show to do call-ins. We're going to be doing this shit all throughout the show. Because why the fuck not? So, if you want to join in and you want to get in on the calls, cotton balls, and you want to do that, send me a friend request on the Discord. And let's see. I'm really digging this straw. Like, it's making me want to drink more of this. And we'll get you in there. So, where do we start with this Raw? This Raw was a okay. Where do we start this Raw? Do we start with Samoa Joe? Do we start with the Joey of the Samoa? Why the fuck not, right? You gotta swing and hit a home run from the door. I might hit a triple, I might hit a single, I might bunt, I might strike the fuck out. But who knows? It's been a while. I'm not used to doing a live streaming. You guys can see why does internet overcome his burial? No, I've overcome my internet's burial of me. Yes, god damn it, of me. So, let's talk Samoa Joe. So, there was speculation. All of us, we speculated on where Joe would be ending up. Would he be on SmackDown? Would he be on Raw? Where would he fit best? Etc., etc. And with the roster so slim on SmackDown, I naturally figured he would go to SmackDown, but I didn't say call me. I said send a message. Anyhow, with the picking so slim, I look at SmackDown and I say they could use a Samoa Joe. They need, all the star power they can handle. But if you look at SmackDown, everybody on SmackDown is a heel. I mean, let's think about this. You got AJ Styles, Baron Corbin, The Miz, John Cena. John Cena's a heel. Who else is on? Do they have anybody else on that SmackDown roster? You got Ziggler. He's heel. Apollo Crews. He's black. You got all right. Kalisto's a face. There you go. You got a face there. Dean's just Dean. Either way, you're very top heavy on heels there. So I could understand Samoa Joe not going to SmackDown, but I don't think that he's out of the SmackDown waters just yet. He debuted tonight on Raw as Triple H's Destroyer. And I'm good with that because as I saw Seth Rollins coming down to the ring to confront Triple H, you could just tell by camera panning and by Seth Rollins' pace, and also due to the fact that Seth Rollins didn't come out the moment he saw Triple H, you knew someone was coming to attack him. And there was no one else that it could be except for Samoa Joe. It had to be Samoa Joe. Like, who else? Braun Strowman. I mean, Braun Strowman had a match already, right? Like, there's nobody else it could be. It had to be Samoa Joe. Now, I'm kind of on a boat where it's like, okay, Samoa Joe is coming in. He's debuting. He's here to do Triple H's dirty work. I think that he's here to work this quick program and hopefully go over to SmackDown. But Samoa Joe, we've said this a lot about people in the past. Samoa Joe is one of those people they just can't fuck up, right? Right? You this is one Samoan you can't fuck up, right? Like, this is easy. Samoa Joe is a layup. This was like AJ Styles coming in and then you saying you can't fuck up AJ Styles, right? WWE, you can't. This isn't possible. And then they paired him off with Jericho, and they was leading down the pastures of not righteousness. It was going bad. It wasn't going well. I mean, until he faced Roman Reigns, and that got him over the hump. Roman Reigns put him over. But that's neither here nor there. There's just some people that WWE can't fuck up. There's just some people that are Teflon. They're just way too established for WWE to fuck up. Samoa Joe's one of those people. They want Samoa Joe to come in there, be a killer bulldozer heel. That's what the fuck Samoa Joe is going to do. If they want him to be a babyface, Samoa Joe can do that too. But he's much, much, much better as a killer heel. That's the role for Samoa Joe. Especially in WWE, I think he just gets over better as a heel. The problem is, there is a problem with Samoa Joe. And I don't know if it was an NXT thing, and maybe it could translate better on the main roster, but they've watered down Samoa Joe's ring work, it seems. He's not the Samoa Joe that we all have come to love. He's not the Samoa Joe that we've expected or that we've seen in the the TNAs, the ROHs, especially the ROHs. That's not Joe that we see in WWE. But from a character and a personality perspective, Samoa Joe is perfect. He's absolutely perfect. There's plenty of ways that Samoa Joe can get himself over. Plenty of ways. Let me take a look at the chat, see what the folks are saying about the good old Joe of the Samoa. Let's take a quick look. How do you guys feel about Samoa Joe finally coming in and doing a gimmick? Let me see. Wyzatv, I knew Joe was coming, but not like that. Fuck, I'm late. Just a little bit. Sawyer, just a little bit late. Roman is awesome. Yes, I actually hate the Sami Zayn. Who's Sami Zayn? My name is John Cena. He's damn near 40. All right. WWE, who is that said that? Steve-O. WWE has done a good job at conditioning you to believe in that wrestlers should be young. If we go back, I always go back to the 90s, but all right, let's not even say the 90s. Let's go 80s, 70s. Those guys were in their prime when they were in their mid to upper 30s. And at 40 to about 43, they were starting to become a novelty act. But in those mid to late 30s or even early 40s, guys were in their prime. So he's 40, approaching 40. So that motherfucker can do it. He's one of the guys that can pull it off. So, brother, let me get you in this call now. By the way, if you guys want to join and do a call and hit me on a Discord, link is in the description. Just send me a friend request. Let me see. Whoa, what is that? God damn it.
Every day.
Almost here.
Every night. All the time.
Almost here. Let's see what this is. Howdy.
Nah, Wyzatv, we gotta talk about Strowman fucking this dude Jericho long dick style. With no Vaseline.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna go. We're not gonna do segment by segment. That's just not gonna fucking happen because a lot of this Raw was just throwaway. But Soul Brother, are you there? I don't see Soul Brother. I'm connected this time. It doesn't say icing. or whatever that fuck that shit was yesterday. So I'm connected. So, brother, give me a call when you're ready. All right. Again, anybody else that want to do a call in, just hit me on the Gimmick Discord, and we can get you in there. Send me a friend request, send me a message, and I will get you in there. Look, it's being spammed in the fucking chat, even though it's in the description. Where's the big wind water? Got some right here, bro. Got some right here. It's all over there. I'm always prepared. All right, here we go. Soul, talk to me.
All right, you hear me now?
Yeah, I got you. Like, what you think about the spiral straw I got here? Is it clean? The spiral straw is pink.
It's all right. I'll give you that.
All right, probably gotta get a yellow one next time. All right, what's up, Soul? What's up?
So, I just want to talk about Samoa Joe. That's all I seen in the last 5 minutes.
That's all you need to see, right?
Exactly. So is everybody gonna realize that Samoa Joe is gonna get fucked up?
Hold up a second. I want you to speak again. I want to make sure that the volume is loud enough that they can hear you. Say that one more time.
I was saying, do everybody know that Samoa Joe will be getting fucked up though, right?
Now, you say he's gonna be getting fucked up by the Seth and the Rollins?
Oh no, he's gonna have a great run for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Damn.
But
just no faith in Joe. No faith. Well, you gotta have faith in Joe. You have no faith in WWE.
Well, I mean, you know.
Tell me why you say he's gonna get fucked up.
Because I mean, Kevin Owens, honestly, when he first came, everything about him held weight at all times. But now I can care less. He's even on my TV screen because he just doesn't matter. And it's like,
okay,
just thinking back on who Kevin Owens was, it would be kind of shocking to see how he is now, which is why I know Samoa Joe can get fucked up too.
Shit, hold up, give me a second, because now we got TJ Kender with the follow-up donation. Let's see how we call in now.
All the time.
We're gonna let that read out.
I would call in, but I just got off I work. I did try and call last night to talk about that Punk v Rock. I mean AJ v Cena match.
Let me actually open that up because I missed part of what he said there. He said something about The Rock. I don't know how we got there. Let me see. I will call him, but I just got off of work. I did try to call last night to talk about the Punk versus Rock. I mean, hey, TJ, we're probably going to be going for a good hour and some change, so feel free to call in or, you know, hit me on the Discord at any time and I'll get you in. I'm open to talk about anything from last night's Royal Rumble. But before we do, because Soul Brother, I'm pretty sure you got something on that Royal Rumble. I didn't get the chance to talk to anybody about that shit. But let's talk about this Samoa Joe. There's a difference between him and Kevin Owens, right? There's an absolute clear difference.
Yeah.
One being that Samoa Joe is just a straight killer, right? Now, what I'm about to say stems back from the CAC show, where Smalls, and maybe he's the honorable prophet Smalls, because this motherfucker said way back then that he heard from a little birdie that Kevin Owens was going to be coming to WWE. And I'm like, there's no fucking way. He just doesn't fit. I can't see Kevin Owens or Kevin Steen fitting in with WWE. He's like, oh no, I heard a little something. Next thing you know, a year or two later, the guy, about a year and a half later, the fucker shows up at NXT.
Right.
And I look at it. God damn, the donation came in again. Hold up.
Why is it drinking out of ARRRAUL straw?
Hold up a second.
It's all curved like that and pink.
God damn it. See, now I can't drink out of my straw. RBI says, why is it drinking out of the Raul straw? It's all curved like that and pink. So, all right. He quickly buries the straw. I'm going to take no more straw. Straw Senpai is gone. Straw Sama is gone. We're done with that. So, drink from the jar like a fucking man. Why not? So, now, Kevin Owens, he's one of those guys. Is he established? Was he established? Yes. But he's one of those guys that came in with the Askers on his back because he's one of those guys that wants to prove to people that he can fit in and that he can make it on the highest level. A la his feud with Jim Cornette. But Samoa Joe doesn't have that stigma on him. Samoa Joe has always been the guy that we know he can go anywhere and be a top guy. Like, that's been said about him across the board from pretty much everybody. There was no doubt there. Samoa Joe, you drive a really hard bar. Like, you drive a really good argument there. Because I can't really debate it because everything I can say about Samoa Joe, I can say about Kevin Steen.
Exactly. That was my point right there. And it's just, you see him, and even though you can say, like, you know, Kevin Owens can do many things, at the end of the day, we all seen Kevin Steen as a monster. That's just what we seen him as. Even in NXT, we were seeing him as a monster, but yet they still found a way.
I can't debate that. I can't debate that. I cannot debate that. You drive a really, really strong point. But I don't think they're gonna fuck Samoa Joe over that fast. No.
Oh no, he gon' get his
There would have
nice
been a better
run.
chance of them fucking over AJ than Samoa
The moment
Joe.
he gonna get his nice run for a little bit.
Do you think that he stays on Raw?
Yeah, he's gonna stay on Raw. They don't really do that much to like have him on Raw for a little bit and throw him on SmackDown. That's too much work for WWE. They can't do all that. They'll just keep him on Raw.
All right. How long does his little fling go on with Seth Rollins?
It's gonna go to like Fastlane, and then he's gonna end up somehow interfering at WrestleMania, some shit like that. I don't know, something crazy.
So let me ask you this: you had anything that you wanted to say about the Royal Rumble? I got a bunch of people that's getting in now. You got anything you wanted to say about the Royal Rumble before I go on to this next guy?
Shit, I kind of forgot the Royal Rumble. So
can't blame you. I still only seen 2 matches. I haven't watched the rest of the card yet. I'm sorry, people. I still haven't watched the shit. That's why you haven't gotten a full show review of it. All right, so brother, if you want to call back in, give me a call later. Let me get to these next people.
All right, man.
All right. Let's see. We got. Oh man, my guy. Let me get in this call. Gotta send you a friend request. All right. Whoa, what's that? Who's putting me over?
Seth versus Joe at Fastlane. Y2J versus Zayn at Fastlane. Joe versus Zayn at Mania for the belt to kill Zayn.
Who the fuck is Zayn? Let me read that over. Maybe I'm misreading this. Maybe I'm misinterpreting what Merc with the YouTube is saying. Seth versus Joe at Fastlane. Okay. Y2J versus Zayn at who the fuck is who's Zayn? Who is Zayn? All right, then you got Joe versus Zayn. Who is Zayn? At Mania for the belt to kill Zayn. Who is again? I just don't know who the fuck this Zayn guy is. Sorry, Merc, but I see that you're setting up a prediction timeline here. If we could ever figure out who Zayn is, then I got you. I promise. But let me get the boss. Hold on, I'm gonna hold my drink right here. I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna wait.
What's going on?
Say it.
Drink it in, man.
Yeah.
But I got a new gimmick now.
That's the liquor.
And
there's a new.
And I'm putting over my man.
You got
Oni
something
Lorcan.
new for me?
My man Oni Lorcan though.
Oh,
like he's gonna debut at WrestleMania and with the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Are you?
He's gonna toss over everybody, the Big Show, Valkyrie at the same time.
Only.
That's my man.
His fucking name. Who did that to him?
I blame Triple H.
Who named this dude Oni? I gotta Google that. I need to know what that means.
It means something demon, like some demon thing.
So he's Finn Balor's left nut? Like what is an Oni Lorcan?
It means let me see. I know I was reading about it the other day.
Why did Rollins want to fuck
shit.
HHH's kids?
Hold up.
Can we please push the Tucker for the U.S. belt?
All right.
The guy with no charisma and a weird hat.
RBI says, why did Seth Rollins want to fuck Triple H? Yo, we didn't get there yet. Even though we're going kind of backwards, we didn't get there yet. Can we please push the Tucker for the U.S. belt? The guy with no charisma and the weird hat. Why would we push a guy with no charisma and a weird hat for a belt? Fuck that guy.
How do we come up with Tucker? How do we
come up with Tucker?
How do we get here?
Tucker, like with the A-H at the end. So
Tucker.
okay,
Gotcha.
so it's Tucker.
Gotcha.
Like you know how Booker it's Tucker.
Booker.
Yeah, it's a black thing.
That man Booker T, he be weird. I mean, because I live out here in Houston, man. I see him at least once a month.
Oh wow! And Merc finally fixes this. All right, Tucker. All right, so he says Seth Rollins versus Joe at Fastlane, Y2J versus Tucker at Fastlane, Joe versus who the fuck is Zayn? Joe versus Tucker at WrestleMania for the belt to kill Tucker. So he's saying that Tucker's gonna win the belt from Y2J. Do you agree with him?
First of all, Y2J is holding that title forever. He's gonna go back on his Fozzy tour with the belt. And yeah, he's gonna put everybody on the list at WrestleMania.
So
That's
do you
simple.
not think? And Merc, here's where you're missing out on. Do you not see Kevin Owens destroying Chris Jericho for that U.S. title at the WrestleMania?
I don't see it. I see Kevin Owens actually going into WrestleMania with the Universal title.
What?
Nah, he will. He will.
So you
He
say
gonna-
that he's gonna bend over Goldberg and go deep inside? Because that's
He's gonna
who's going
give
for
him
this belt. You know that, right?
He gonna turn him into Brock Lesnar. He gonna pull it out. Cause here's the thing. What we got for Goldberg after that,
Bro,
What-
if Kevin
besides
Owens
the-
comes
besides the
out
Borg.
against Goldberg at Fastlane and he comes out breathing smoke, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Because you know how he just taunts every fucking body with their own shit. If he comes out breathing smoke, I'm losing it.
and then upcutting the air and kicking the air and shit.
Let me say this real quick, RBI. Why did Rollins want to fuck Triple H's kids? Because Triple H wanted to fuck Randy Orton's kids at like WrestleMania, some number I don't fucking remember. Do you remember that angle?
Oh shit!
You don't remember
That
that
was a
angle with
long time
Triple
ago.
H when Randy Orton just kept getting under his skin?
And
he
Randy
handcuffed
Orton kissed
Stephanie
his
and was
wife?
about to go knees deep in Stephanie in the ring and kissed her in the mouth.
That was before WrestleMania 25. Before WrestleMania
That was 25?
That was 20. That was in Houston. I remember. I went there.
Okay, I thought
went
it was
to
an earlier WrestleMania. You're probably right. You're probably 1,000. As a matter of fact, you are, because that was the one where Stone Cold got inducted into the Hall of Fame. But yeah. I kind of gotta feel like they're kind of running that angle here with him.
So
and
Seth Rollins gonna kiss Stephanie. We gonna get there.
Well, they're not gonna go there because one, PG, two, Stephanie is just above the world at this point. She's no longer vulnerable Stephanie like she was back in those days with a Randy Orton. Plus, Seth doesn't have anybody to play off of like Randy Orton had the legacy to play off of. So
we can always pull in the Roman and the Reigns.
Roman holding back Stephanie so that Seth could. All right, let's just.
We could have
This
like
is about
where
to
Triple
turn,
H
right?
went to Randy Orton's house. We could have Rollins go to Triple H's house.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at right there.
and just bust the shit wide open. You know.
All right, but you
Water
didn't want to
going
talk to me
everywhere.
about only fucking Lorcan. So tell me what you wanted to talk to me about.
All right, so I
God
want
damn
to
it, I'm
talk
still
about
drinking it in.
like obviously you watched the cruiserweight match yesterday, right? Neville and Rich Swann.
I haven't seen it yet.
All right, well, first of all, it's
Spoiler
the best
alert.
cruiserweight match
Spoiler
since
alert. Fucking Neville wins. All right, go ahead.
best cruiserweight match I've seen since Cedric Alexander and Dakota Ibushi. I put it up there. It was really good, but here's the thing with it: the crowd wasn't into it. And I feel like the crowd is killing the division.
But that's WWE's fault. They've conditioned the crowd to not give a fuck about the cruiserweight. Think about this. And I've been wanting to say this for a while. But, I fucking didn't have a damn platform. Thank you, Internet. Here's what I have to say about that. WWE has sabotaged their own division. One thing that they do is when they put up these fucking purple ropes and they dim the lights to that little, to give it that cruiserweight look and they give it like a whole cruiserweight feel. The thing that they do with that is they make it feel like it's not a part of the show. They make it feel like it's an intermission because they present it as something else. Instead of saying, okay, this is the cruiserweight division of Monday Night Raw, it's like, all right, here's some cruiserweights. You guys go piss off or some shit. Go get some cookies or something. You got about 3 minutes, so hurry your ass is back. And that's including introductions or entrances. And that's the problem with it. They have conditioned people to understand that We shouldn't give a fuck about this because it's piss break. Once they come out and start changing the ropes, this isn't a part of the show. This is La La Land. Let's go get some fucking cookies.
And they have so much talent there with the Jack Gallagher and when Austin Aries
there's
comes.
There's a lot of talent there, but there's not a lot of mouthpieces there. Pause.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when Austin Aries comes, I don't want to see
Aries fucking
Aries
buried Tony Nese today. God damn.
Why does Tony Nese got to go flexing all over like a Dana Brooke, man? He got to relax a little bit.
Oh, God.
Know? He flexing all crazy.
Hold that thought. Wait. I just thought of the best pairing of all time. You know how they got Cedric Alexander and the Alicia Fox?
Fox.
Why not have Dana Brooke come out with Tony Nese?
And then be flexing all crazy.
I mean, they both suck on the mic. Well, they both don't have charisma whatsoever. But if they just come out just fucking flaring biceps and shit, why not?
Yeah, you know, they all just
boo
be
them
both
both out of the fucking building. I mean, they're starting to bring. If you're gonna bring in Alicia Fox, then you might as well bring in the other bitch that they're not doing anything with, and just have them do nothing together. Alicia Fox is more over now that she's in the cruiserweight division than she has been in WWE in all of her time in WWE, including the time she was women's champion, Divas champion.
Damn, what about when she was with Team Bella? She was kind of there. She was kind of there.
Alicia Fox is the focus of 205 Live.
So what you're saying is we got to put divas with the cruiserweights to get them attention.
Vince McMahon.
So we could put Eva Marie with the Austin Aries.
Vince McMahon. Oh, that'd be clean. Bro, that won't be clean? Bro, I could imagine.
The greatest man that ever lived in all red and everything. Like,
I gotta leave that alone. That's my thoughts on why the cruiserweight division isn't getting over with the crowds, because WWE has conditioned the crowd to not give a fuck about them. And it's as simple as just completely separating it from the rest of the Raw show. I think that they shouldn't even change. Don't change the colors. Don't change the ropes. Don't change the lighting. Don't change shit. Treat them like they're a part of the show. If you want them to be on Raw, treat them like they're on fucking Raw. 205 Live, let that be 205 Live. You let them have their own color ropes because that's a different show. But when they're on Raw, they need to be treated as though they're on Raw.
Until my boy Oni
Tony
Lorcan
Go,
debuts.
by the way. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Until Oni Lorcan debuts on with cruiserweights and takes over the division.
Is Tony Lorcan? Tony Lorcan is better than Oni Lorcan.
He's repackaged. He's repackaged. Tony Lorcan.
I don't make mistakes. All right. While you're here, before I let you go, both Oni and Lorcan are Irish names. Oni means honored, honorable, long-lived, born in holy ground. Lorcan means little fierce one. Yeah, fuck this guy. All right, boss. I drunk it in. I'm going to let you go. We even found out what the fuck Oni Lorcan means. The jury's still out on what the fuck a manic is. I will catch you later. Call back in if you want to. Let me move on to the next person. Thank you for calling in. Say bye to the people.
All right, bet. Peace out.
All right. I'm going to take one more before I move on to the next thing. I'm going to take Jody. God damn it, I got to send him a friend request. Oh, no, I don't. He's already here. All right, cool. Perfect. Take some more, a little sip. Man, my button. I swear I was on his leave call button right here. I swear to Jesus. Tell me you got a mic. Talk to me.
Yes, I have a mic.
All right, and I hear him. Nice. What's
so
up,
we got
Jody?
We got to talk about the newest inductee to the club, to the club of thugs, which is the Samoa Joe.
All right. So before that, can I repackage you?
Yes.
I want to. All right. Do you want to be repackaged? Would you like to be repackaged by Wyzatv?
If it's a burial repackage, then let me just hear it.
You sure you want to hear it?
No.
You don't sound certain that you want me to repackage you. I'm a great repackager. I put people in suits and masks and shit. I even give them a manager and a flying carpet if need be. Are you sure you don't want to be repackaged?
Nope.
God damn it. You're probably the only person in the world that doesn't want me to repackage them. I had a good follow-up and you ruined it. All right, so tell me about what you wanted to talk about. Go.
We need to have an induction ceremony of like the newest member for the club of the thugs, which is the Samoa Joe.
Would you like to do it?
I would, but I don't know like where to start from. But like we got a newest inductee though.
All right, and it's the Samoa Joe.
Yep.
Do we have a particular type of Wapadoo for him, or not yet?
Not sure. They just like brought in Samoa Joe to basically.
We got to give him some type of Samoan gimmick. You know that he's The Rock's 13th cousin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like every Samoan is The Rock's like brother and cousin and nephew. Like even like Peter Maivia. Peter Maivia is The Rock's son. You know this, right?
Yeah.
Like everybody's The Rock is at the top of the tree. I just want you to know that. Peter Maivia is The Rock's son. And then
wait, I think I figured out.
Only Lorcan might be a descendant of The Rock. But go ahead.
Okay. This might be like me reaching, but like the way that like Samoa Joe pulled up on Seth Rollins, it sort of reminds me of like when Yokozuna debuted in the early 90s.
God
he was like being brutal.
fuck. Who did Yokozuna debut on?
He debuted on, I think it was a Jabron or no. He had his main rivalry with the
match, right?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, all right. So I'm not bugging. Yeah, he just came out. He had a match and he sat on somebody's face. Go.
Okay, but at the same time, I'm actually happy that they did it better late. I'm saying like better late than never because like Joe pretty much had nothing to do in NXT.
Jody, I'm running out of liquor. Can I repackage you?
Go right ahead.
I'm going to repackage you once I launch my Patreon. That should be coming sometime this week. I'm going to have a whole section of where I can repackage a whole bunch of you guys. You see, I was waiting for you to let me do this because I wanted to segue into that a little bit. I wanted to like sprinkle in a little suspense. I'm not going to repackage you right now, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to do it in the future. That gives me time to think about repackaging you. Don't worry. I won't put you in a mask or a suit because I know you don't like that. But I do
no.
nice
I like
onesie.
the mask.
No, you don't like the mask. You like the mask, just not the suit.
So
I have a
mask.
onesie. I have a nice onesie in mind for you that I'm gonna put you in. I'm gonna put you in a onesie and a mask.
No. I want the mask.
You had a mask, but I got a onesie for you. So I'm gonna put you in a onesie and a mask. All right, I'm gonna repackage you. Don't worry, I'm gonna give you the works. I got like a manager.
Why a onesie?
Not a flying carpet and no grapes. But trust me,
why can't I get the America's Sting spandex?
You want spandex?
Yes, the America Sting one. I'm not talking about the Crow one. I'm talking about America Sting.
But then that's you repackaging. That's not me repackaging you.
Okay, fine.
You gotta go with my creativity here. I repackage people is what I do. Fucking gave Kenji a flying carpet.
You know what? I actually want to listen to this.
I'll come up with some shit. All right. All right. So what was it? God damn it, that's the liquor talking for me. Well, all right. You wanted to talk about the Samoa lineage. But what did you think about Samoa Joe debuting tonight? How'd you feel about that? With the angle, with the triple and the H.
Better late than never. And plus, Samoa, it sort of fits with Joe's character, which is he's a badass.
Right. Do you mind that he debuted on Raw?
I mind a little bit, but at the same time, it was like his debut was sort of long overdue.
It was, and you're actually gonna be my last call on this one before I move on to the next segment. So let me just get this out.
Okay.
I can see Joe having good matches with people on both brands, but honestly, if Samoa Joe sticks to Raw, I think he's the long-term solution. Let me get the mic closer to me because y'all don't feel me just yet.
Okay.
Samoa Joe, if they never pull the trigger, Samoa Joe is the one answer to Roman Reigns.
You know what? I can agree with you. I could
If
actually
they
see this.
don't, if they say, okay, we're sticking to our guns, we're not turning Roman heel, which they got to be turning that guy heel at this point. But if they say we're sticking to our guns, Samoa Joe is the only one that could legitimately beat that fucker's ass to
You
the
know what?
point
I could
where
actually.
somebody could feel sympathy for the guy. But they
You know
can't
what?
have Roman beat that guy. They can't
Wiser,
have Roman beat Samoa Joe. They can't. They
wiser,
cannot.
wiser.
Samoa
I could
Joe is
actually.
their last fucking chance at keeping Roman face. It's the last
I could
chance.
actually see this.
Go.
Okay. One more thing I also gotta say, the finish to the Sasha versus Nia match, I was pissed off
Okay, I'm gonna let you
mainly
say
be,
your thoughts. I'm not gonna respond on it because I want to talk about that one next. Go.
okay. I'm pissed off about it mainly because I was actually enjoying Nia Jax destroying Sasha
Absolutely.
Banks.
Yo. I'm gonna talk about that one next. But I'm on board with you. Now, is it because it's because like you're not on board with Sasha at the moment, or you just like the way this segment was going down?
It's a bit of both, and plus it was like Nia has the momentum on her side,
Right.
sort of. And one more and the weird thing is that I'm hoping that WWE don't do this. They like most of the time tend to do this with whenever they push bigger athletes, which is like they do everything right, but they always have to have that one trait, which is you have to make them be stupid and gullible.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, wait, what? With the big people?
Yeah, with the big people, they know how to push them correct, but they
Give me an
always have to
example. Give
give
me
them
one
that
person
one.
as an example so I can say what you mean.
Oh, okay. Example would be like Ryback when he was originally pushed. They had to make that guy be stupid and gullible during his huge monster push.
Yeah, but that's because they fucked up and didn't know what to do with them after they fucked up. And they clearly fucked up when they paired him with CM Punk. They
Yeah,
clearly
true.
fucked up on that one because he was not ready for that stage, and he was not ready to lose his streak. They completely fucked up on that one, and they didn't know how to recover from it. They were
Yeah,
pretty much in limbo after
and
that.
also another example that I could think of, it
All right,
was
last
like
one.
before the Rumble, they sort of did it with like, thank God they like pretty much knew not to go down this path, which was like they had to when they had Braun Strowman get double speared by Goldberg
I
and
didn't like that.
Roman.
I didn't like that one
And
at all.
neither did I, but it was like I was sort of seeing this. It was sort of like I was getting a flashback of they're gonna do this again with big people. They're gonna push him right and then make him be stupid and gullible. That will be the last trait that they will give him.
All right, Jody. Thanks for calling in. Don't worry, I'm gonna think about repackaging you. I'll come
And
up with
see ya,
something. You're gonna have a fucking onesie, whether you like it or not. I'll give you a mask per your
see ya,
request.
good sir. See ya, good sir.
I'll catch you later. Thank you for calling in. So I want to talk about the divas before I get in the next person. Let me see who we got. A couple people here. By the way, if you want to do any call-ins, I got a link in the description. Plus, it'll be spammed in the chat. The invite for the Discord. Again, I have a link in the description, even if you don't see it in the chat. Send me a friend request on there. I'll get your friend request, and I'll give you a call from there. I want to talk about the women's shit with Nia Jax and Sasha Banks. I felt like this was done perfectly and done terribly at the wrong time. I'm almost done with my. I can't believe I just plowed through this fucking liquor. Perfect and terrible at the same time. Here's why. Nia Jax fucked this woman up. Like, it's clearly fucked this woman. All right. Here's what I have to say about this. And it starts with Bayley. Bayley, the first time you see Bayley, she's with Cesaro and Sheamus, and she's happy, right? And she's happy even though she fucking lost clean last night. So I hear. I haven't seen the match yet. She lost clean last night for the women's championship. She lost. She lost her chance. And she comes back happy because she gets a rematch. What the fuck did she do to earn a rematch? I don't know. She lost. Clean. No help. No interference. No cheating. You lost. But you get a rematch. So she comes out. She's happy. Not a worry in the fucking world because WWE. I get rematches. I'm Bayley. I hug people. Kids love me. Hey, fuck you, Bayley. My daughter doesn't love you. Fuck you, Bayley, and your ponytail. So later on, we get Sasha, who says, unlike some people, I'm not okay with losing. Damn. So when they did that, I would have liked if they would have at least panned on Bayley and just show Bayley have some type of remorse in her face. Just some type of like light bulb go off like, I see what she means. Like we got none of that. We didn't get that at all. We got Bayley still Bayley. She lost and just doesn't give a fuck. Sasha lost and she takes it to the heart. At least that's what we got from Sasha in that segment right there. And that's what we got from Sasha because she kept going at Charlotte. All right, I get it. So she loses to Nia Jax in a complete squash. So I hear because I haven't seen it. And she has a rematch with her on Raw. Busted up leg. But she wants to go after Nia again. Why are they having this match again? Logically, I don't fucking know. Nothing's explained on fucking WWE. But they have this match. And Nia just destroys her. Then she gets her in that. She locks that leg bar. Locks that leg and wrenches back on the face. And then the fucking... that's the liquor. And then they ring the bell. Ref didn't tell them to ring the bell. They just ring the bell. So they rung the bell before Nia wrenched in on her face. After the bell rings, Nia's not... excuse me, that's the liquor. Nia's not breaking the hold. She wrenches in on that face. She pulls back and she's got that leg cradled. And I'm like, yes. 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 Just destroy this little girl. Destroy her. But then I noticed, now here's what I found wrong with this whole thing. This whole thing. And this is from a production standpoint. Where they got it wrong. Nia did everything right. There's nothing Nia did that was not right. But from a production standpoint, and you got to think back to, I always say this, but you got to think back to the 90s, late 90s, early 90s, mid 90s, 80s, old school wrestling right here. What you do with this, even though the bell rung and it wasn't a ref stoppage, what you do is, what I saw, the ref try to break it up. Liquor. What you do is, the ref looked at Nia, he's trying to break it up, he can't, so he tells them to ring the bell. They don't ring the fucking bell. At this point, this is what you got to do from a production standpoint, because it helps the heat. It helps the heat immensely. You have the ref continuously call for the ring bell, and they got to keep ringing it in sheer chaos to try to get this woman off. Then you get referees in there, not fucking Bayley. The burp just ruined my heat. Not Bayley. Not fucking Bayley. You get the refs in there to try to pry Nia off of this girl. And you keep ringing the fucking bell. It needs to feel like chaos. ECW did this right, and they did it all the time. Keep ringing the bell. Get referees in there. Get officials in there. Try to break this thing up. As Nia just keeps wrenching back on this girl. and sells that she's breaking her in half. Commentary was selling it. But again, from a production standpoint and from a booking standpoint, it's like they completely forgot about chaos. Sell the chaos. This girl's a monster. Treat her like a monster. Don't just fucking have Bayley come out and say, please, please, stop. Please, let her go. And then she lets her go. No. No, 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 no. Fucking no. 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 You gotta sell the heat and make her a monster. This was easy. This was so easy. And from a booking and production standpoint, they dropped the ball. Nia did everything right in this situation. They dropped the ball. I'm going to get He Hate Me in here because he wanted to talk about the women. He Hate Me, I hope you're ready. Calling you now. Oni Lorcan, put me over.
What's up, Oni Lorcan? All I heard was Oni Lorcan put me over.
Yeah, that's all I said. Yeah,
okay.
I repackaged you as Oni Lorcan.
I don't accept it, sir. You can do better.
You wanted to talk about the women's.
I think you got the wrong person, Wyzatv. I really do.
I could have sworn you said that in the chat. You didn't say that in the chat?
Nah.
What the fuck you want to talk to me about? I got some liquor to drink. Talk to
me. Man, I don't even know now. I wanted to cut a promo on start off with John Cena because I fucking hate John Cena and this bullshit 16th time, but I'm going to try and keep
the Rumble show. So talk to me. You wanted to talk about Cena. Fuck that guy. You know what? I can't be the only one that feels this way about his match with AJ. Talk to me about his match with AJ. Do something.
I mean, from what I saw, it was a typically good John Cena match. You're working with somebody who's great. You carry your own, but god damn, it wasn't on the level of the whatchamacallit.
Bro, everybody I see that does a review, that does some type of anything, that has media outlet behind them, they all are sucking this match's dick, saying match of the year, and I just don't see it.
I think that's got to be more.
I've seen this match from John Cena that if he's wrestled with guys that are good, I've seen this match a bunch of fucking times. I've seen it. No, this isn't different than anything that I've seen him do. This isn't different than what I've seen AJ do. Why is this already match of the year? Why?
You know why? Because John Cena winning the title for his 16th time.
But all right, so then I take to Twitter and then like people were like, yo, Wise, I fuck with your reviews. I'm going to respectfully disagree with you here. And I'm like, are you just sucking the propaganda? Tell me. And then I watched it. I said, all right, maybe I'm missing something. I'll watch this match back and I'll do another fucking review. I'm going to watch this shit back. And if I miss something, I'll see it now. And I'm watching this shit completely undistracted. And I'm like, no, this is exactly what I thought it was. Yeah. I mean, it's a good match. It's not fucking match of the year. You don't compare this shit to Okada Omega. You don't compare this shit to anything on fucking New Japan. You don't. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful.
Absolutely.
It was a solid match. It was very clean. They sold some physicality, but the thing that was missing, I feel, is that
every day.
Don't say anything. I got a donation that came in.
Every night.
All the time. Boston HD.
I still have Nia repackaged with face paint and coming to the ring on a carpet being held by Kurt Hawkins and Apollo Crews.
Wow. So he says, I still have Nia being repackaged with face paint coming to the ring with a carpet being held by Kurt Hawkins and Apollo Crews. See, here's the thing with the carpet. See, now, you don't really, you wasn't around where the carpet was born. God damn it, you've missed so much greatness. Fucking hell.
That carpet ain't holding her.
I might have to send you to a channel where like shit was just completely... Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to link you to a channel where shit was just out of control. Trust me, you'll get hours of fun. But here's the thing about the carpet with Kenji, right? In Boston HD, you was around back then. Nobody held fucking Kenji's carpet. The shit just levitated and flew. All right? Nobody was holding it. It was him and Oksana sitting on that carpet together while she was feeding him grapes. But now we got Kurt Hawkins and Apollo Crews. Can they carry Nia?
Nah, that carpet ain't carrying Nia, bro.
That's gonna be pretty tough. I mean, especially I could see Crews, but Kurt Hawkins, no, he can't carry that carpet. Thank you, Boston HD. Merc with the YouTube, RBI. Who else? There was somebody else. TJ Kinder and Audi 500. Thank you guys for the donations tonight. All right, this is your stage. You wanted to call in. You wanted to talk about stuff. Go.
Yeah. So, for my point tonight, or for my idea, like, here's what I see coming for Mania.
Go.
Triple H is going to reunite the Shield against, and it's going to be a 6-man tag. Triple H, Samoa Joe, and Kevin Owens after he drops the goddamn title against the Shield.
How the fuck does Dean get into that?
Because Triple H does what Triple H wants. I mean, it's whatever.
You said at WrestleMania?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have a better chance of seeing you do that in a live stream of WWE 2K17. Like, all right, so how do we get Reigns in that?
Him and Seth have been teaming of late. They've been fucking doing the whole Shield gimmick together. And if you notice, they teased it a lot more on shows where they're both on, except for last night because, I don't know, last night fucking sucked. I'm not going to even talk about that. That was the most generic Rumble I've ever seen.
So, are you serious about this prediction? Just out of curiosity, asking for a friend.
Do I... Do I really think it's going to happen? I think it's about 50-50. Do I think they want to do it?
There's
Yeah.
that much of a chance of this happening.
Yeah.
You're out of your fucking mind. You're out of your mind. There's no way. No way. That's too much talent in one match. That's too much. Vince
What else are they
going to
do with
that
them?
much talent for one match? Not happening. Now, do I like the premise? I could see something like that. Dean isn't there, but I will like. That's something I would like to see. That's something I could see happen on a B show, not WrestleMania.
What else are they going to do with them?
Okay, you got the Roman in the Reign versus Underwear. You got Seth and what's that boy name again? Triple H. And then you got Samoa Joe. I don't fucking know what you do with Samoa Joe. He's on Raw. I have no idea what you do with Samoa Joe right now at WrestleMania. I have no idea. I legit have. He's the only person I don't have any idea about.
The only way they're going to do...
Dean has a belt. I don't know why he has a belt, but he has one.
That belt don't fucking matter to them. Just like the United States title didn't matter when whatchamacallit was on it.
Miz.
Yeah.
Is he stoned? I'm not stoned. Just a little.
I think they're talking about me.
That's all. Watch at Mania, it actually happens.
You want to know how they get
me? Might be drunk. Oh, they're asking if you're stoned.
Yeah. You want to know how they get Dean into it?
Go. How do you get Dean into this?
They got to find a third partner, and it's a mystery, and then it happens.
So, are you doing Reunite the Shield Part 2? I'm just asking for a friend.
Am I? Nah, this is going to be a one-off.
All right. Okay, so that's not what you wanted to talk about. You wanted to bury Cena.
Oh yeah, fuck John Cena. Him winning the title for his 16th time in the way he did is a disrespect to AJ because that's all he did leading up to it was completely not put AJ in a way that he could come out better after the feud, which is what you're supposed to do. You're both supposed to come out elevated after a feud. Am I wrong there?
From a booking standpoint, or from the way that they've showcased this entire thing, John Cena had no interest in elevating AJ whatsoever, and that stems from that fucking Today Show. That Today, I don't think people understand how pissed off I am about that Today Show shit.
Not just that, them going on fucking Twitter.
That pissed me off more than his promo on SmackDown. Just that, right, bro. We gotta talk about something. I'm really getting mad. Right now. I'm so pissed off he did that.
I don't know if you saw fucking.
Oh my god, I'm so pissed off.
Nikki dressing up as John Cena, making fun of his hair, and John Cena piling onto it on Twitter. But they did that too, leading up to it.
What did that have to do with anything? I'm curious.
They were just openly mocking AJ Styles.
Oh, hold on. I thought you said she dressed up as John Cena.
No, she dressed up as AJ Styles.
Oh. No, of course I didn't see that shit. Yo, what he did on the Today Show really legitimately pissed me off. Actually, it's not what he did, it's what he didn't do that pissed me off the most. Because it doesn't just hurt AJ, it hurts WWE. He's supposed to be the spokesman for WWE. He's supposed to be the guy that does it. He goes out, he does all of the events, he does all of the talk shows, and you're supposed to talk people into the building. He didn't do that for the Royal Rumble on that show. That pissed me off so much because the WWE is struggling right now. They're not getting the casual fan to buy back in. They're using old names to get the older fans to come back and watch for a cheap pop. And even when they do that, they're still not showcasing the younger talent or the newer talent. And John Cena has the platform to go on a national TV show and build his match with a guy that's not as known for his WWE career as WWE guys. You have a chance and you don't fucking do it. Just, I'm wrestling some guy for the title, some guy from Georgia. Don't worry, I'll beat him.
Yeah, not acknowledging the fact that AJ's beat him the last 3 times. I got a question for you, though.
Didn't say shit. Fuck that guy. John Cena's such a nice and swell guy. Yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck.
I got a question for you off of what you just said, though.
Go, because I'm getting pissed off again.
What do you consider young guys?
Huh? What do I consider young guys?
The
young guys, not young in the sense of age, or not even in the sense of how long they've been there, but in the sense of who could carry WWE into the future. Maybe guys that are 30 and under. 30 and under, those guys can carry WWE into the future.
Who? There's nobody on the roster that's under 30. I mean, Seth Rollins is the youngest person that they've ever put any investment to, and he's 31. Roman Reigns is 32.
Seth
Dean's
is
30. 30. Yeah.
I thought that fucker was like 27 or some shit.
No, these people are not as young as we think they are. Like, they put all this in.
Up my age. God, when CM Punk left, he was about 33.
Motherfucker's like 36 now.
Damn. Holy shit. All right. God damn. I ain't think. All right. How's Kevin Owens? Motherfucker got to be about 25 or so. All right. He's not 25, clearly. How old is
Kevin Owens? Is like 32, 33, bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
These people are not as young as we think you are, or they are. You got to understand, a lot of them have been doing it.
But again, and now that this, I'm gonna piggyback off of what I said earlier to. Who was I talking to with this? I think it was Jody, where I said, no, it wasn't Jody. I was responding to somebody in the chat that said Joe's like about to, approaching 40. And I said, guys, back in the day when guys were in their mid to upper 30s, they were in their prime. Like, that was considered their prime. And WWE has conditioned you to think that when guys are in like their mid 20s, that's their prime. When that's not the case. When they're in their mid 30s, that's when they're in their prime, if they could just keep going. So Seth Rollins, even though he is in his early 30s, this will be his prime years. And he still has a bunch of prime years to go if he can stay healthy. But WWE runs these guys through the fucking mud with the schedule that they give them. It's kind of hard for them to have their prime years in their mid to late 30s. It's kind of hard because they're just doing so many appearances and so many matches.
I made a mistake. Seth is 30, about to be 31.
Okay, all right. I mean, that's cool. It's around the same damn thing. Corbin is 32. How is Corbin 32?
Because he played in the NFL for a couple of years and went to college before that, and played 5 years in college, and then so that puts you at 23.
Bray is 29. Yo, just last week the fucker was about 24. God damn, time flies by. Like, the older we get, we think time freezes for everybody else, right? Like, these fuckers are getting up there. Bray is only 29 according to Wyzatv. I never said Bray's age. I actually just read it all from Steve-O.
But I hear that a lot. Like WWE's not putting investment in young people, and I always say, okay, I always think, who do these people want them to be invested in? And you hear people like Finn Balor. Finn Balor's in his mid to late 30s. He's like 37.
Finn Balor is definitely up there. Okay, but if we go by what I would consider a prime, mid to late 30s being a prime, then Seth Rollins would fall into like the younger guys.
Except his bump card's getting filled out, and once you start having those,
he bumped out in the indies. A lot of these guys bumped out in the indies, but
once you start having those soft tissue injuries, you're screwed in a lot of ways.
They can still do it though. Tyler Bate, Tyler Bate's gonna carry WWE into the future. AJ Styles 51. All right, we gotta stop this. Wyzatv is 33 with the brain of a 65-year-old old man with Alzheimer's. I'm not 33. No, I'm legitimately not 33. I'm 48. And I don't have Alzheimer's, but I'm 48. Strowman is 33. Yeah, Strowman did strongman competitions before he came to WWE.
Oh, and that's why they're not using what's that bitch name? Joan that used to be with Charlotte.
Balor's 35. Orton's 37. Orton ain't Orton the same age as John Cena, ain't he?
Yeah.
And Cena's like 76. All right, so he ate me. Any closing things before I move on to the next person? I gotta find somebody who wants to talk about the women.
The reason they're not using what's that chick's name that used to be with Charlotte is because she's going back to bodybuilding. She's entering the Andre.
Hold on, wait, not start that over. Start that over. What you were saying?
What's the chick's name that used to be with Charlotte? I forget her name.
Dana Brooke.
Yeah, she's going back to doing. She's going to be entering the Arnold Schwarzenegger Classic this year in the women's division, and she started training for it.
Yeah, well, fuck her. I like my storyline better, where fucking Gallows' wife buried her on Twitter, and we'd never seen her.
She ain't been seen since.
Yeah,
I mean, she might be scared.
That makes for a better narrative. I like that one better. All right, did he hate me? Thank you for calling in. I'm gonna.
All these fuckers better put a like on the video too.
See, that's how you put Wyzatv over. That's like part of the way. Another one would be subscribing and hitting the gimmick bell, because fuckers keep telling me they don't see my shit in the sub box. All this goddamn content I'm putting out. Let me let you go because I'm screaming in your ear. Well, if you want to call back in, you could do that. Let me get out of here. Hold on, what the fuck is this? I don't know what my button is on. I was about to start another call. Okay. Who want to talk about the women? If you want to talk about the women and you are already in queue for a call, send a message. Just type the word women so I can know. I really want to talk to somebody about this Nia Jax thing, because I feel like I was on to something with that, but I kind of feel like the time has gone on and I should move on from that. Seth Rollins and Stephanie McMahon had a promo segment, and this is some of the best work that we've seen from Seth Rollins in a promo in WWE. This is some of the best work. He actually went Triple H on Stephanie. That line where he was talking about all the places he'll show up. I'll show up at NXT to find him. I'll show up at fucking Titan Tower to find him. I'll show up at your fucking house to find him. How you like that, huh? I show up at your house and I fuck your kids. Like Seth was on fire, and Stephanie just walked away. And she turns back and she says, "I lied. Triple H is on his way. Look at you." And I'm like, well, technically you didn't lie. You just said that Triple H wasn't there, so you didn't lie. You just said he wasn't there. I mean, that was a lie because Triple H was there, but that wasn't a lie. Storyline wise, that wasn't a lie. Anywho, let's see. RBI, I need to talk to you about the champs tonight. That's not the women. Women, all right, here we go. I gotta add this guy. Savage Hippie. Who else? We got Vic here. Vic want to talk about the women. I already got him added. I'm calling Vic. Talk to me about Nia. Talk to me, Vic, about Nia Jax. Tell me you want to fuck her.
No, I don't know, man. Don't know about that.
Damn it. Nobody wants to fuck Nia. I don't even want to fuck her. She kind of looks like a man to me sometimes. I don't want. She got nice eyes, though. Pretty nice eyelashes. Maybe they put those eyelashes on her. All right. Tell me about the women. What did you want to talk? Thanks for calling in. What did you want to talk to about the women? I don't have any more liquor in my glass. I got to go get some more. Go ahead, talk to me.
Yeah, so just what I wanted to say is like, because you were like, yeah, I don't know where they're going with the Bailey coming out, and I think they're just pushing into the Sasha Banks heel turn.
Oh no, I didn't say I don't know where they're going with Bailey coming out. I said that Bailey coming out and pleading with Nia to let her go. I had a problem.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
But that's to keep them all intertwined.
Yeah, and I do agree with you, like that, like it didn't really, because I wasn't really paying attention, because it's like a women's match when we saw that yesterday. It's like why are we seeing this again? And then it's like they didn't explain with the bell, as you said. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
just yeah, they kind of John Loon on the bell thing, man. That could have been done better.
Yeah, so I don't know. That's just like that was my problem with it, but yeah, I mean, I guess
so
we
you
agree.
had the same issue with it that I had.
Yeah, it's the same thing pretty much, because like I mean, and as the other guy said, I can't remember his name, like Nia Jax, like being kind of like gullible or whatever. I mean, like because you said it as well. Let
me see if I can remember. That was I don't want to scroll through names.
It's like kind of going back into what you were saying.
Jody. I think that was Jody.
Yeah, probably. Because in your videos, I remember you always saying or on Twitter, I can't remember, but you're like, yeah, if you're building her like a monster, like she has to be a monster, like not like when she talks like a diva or whatever.
Yeah.
And I mean,
when did I say that? Was that on my? I think that was on my Raw review. Yeah, because she
might have been one of those.
She came out there and she crushed the little fucking jobber girl, and then she cuts a promo like she's just a regular fucking diva, like not even a woman but a diva, like high school shit. And I'm like, no.
Yeah, and so like I don't know, like what are they doing with her, because she destroys Sasha. Like I know you didn't see the match, like she just squashed her yesterday, and then they do that again. But for what reason? Like why is Bailey getting that match again against Sasha? And what was it? If she wins, like she's gonna get another title shot.
That's the bullshit. Bailey gets another title shot after fucking taking the L.
Exactly, and why isn't
the title shot? That's the nonsense I'm talking about. You know what? While I have you on the phone, I'm not gonna short call Jones you on this one. I got you on a call. Don't you worry, your little heart. I got something here. We're gonna do something together. Now you probably can't hear it from me, but right now, at this moment, I'm gonna watch that
strongest member of the entire WWE.
I might get copyright strike for this. I don't give a fuck because. Fuck life. I'm gonna watch that match with Nia Jax. It was pretty short.
Likes to dance, likes to have
Austin
fun.
Aries is the man. What do you think about Austin Aries as I try to find his?
Yeah, that was dope, and I really can't
this complete Burial Jones on that guy.
Don't you? Yeah.
Nobody. So finally, like we have someone like I know because like he's kind of doing good, but like we were like used to TJP or whatever, and those guys are just, I mean, it's just boring. And now hopefully Austin Aries comes in sometimes, and that'd be good.
All right, hold on. So I got the match on my screen now. Nia Jax is about to come out. You know, they're doing the gimmick Tron. They're gonna zoom in on her eyeballs because that's what they do. All right, Nia Jax. All right, and there's her eyes. All right, so fuck your infants. All you do is walk in the ring and look fat. So, all right, Georgia Gold. I gotta try that chicken pretty soon. Nia Jax still looking. Apparently, they got some of her eyes. Maybe she's gonna come out with Luke Harper's Jumbotron. I think that'd be a good thing, since Luke Harper had the eyes Titantron. All right, so they're staring each other down. Nia looks like she wants pork chops. Sasha goes, jumps, she catches her, throws her on the ropes, and
uses her power early on.
Hold on, wait, time out. It's time to fuck out. What the fuck is Sasha doing?
Yeah,
she was punching her on her back like she was gonna feel that. What the fuck was them little ass punches, you piece of shit? All right.
Nia just sending a message.
So now she smiles at her.
Just
okay,
reminding
I'm good with that little confidence from Sasha. I don't know why you're confident when somebody's in there 3 times the size of you, but okay, let's see. All right, she's playing the quick game. Knees to the chest. Aren't your knees? Doesn't your knee hurt? No. Well, okay.
She's not selling yet.
To the gimmick corner. Nia misses a clothesline. Slap to the chest. What the fuck is that going to do to Nia?
Nothing.
Nia grabs the wrist. Sasha goes to the top, tries to go for a crossbody, gets caught, slammed into the corner. Nia doesn't give a fuck about you.
Lower
Throws
back
her
into the
body on
second
you in the
turnbuckle,
corner.
and that
Like
knocks
right
the wind
here,
right out of the
where
boss.
the hair, like right here, the hair is over Nia's face. I will fuck her right now. Like they show like from chest up, like Instagram, like chest up, hair over her face. I will fuck her right there. All right, let's keep going. She throws Sasha across the ring because fuck you. That's why. And your wig came off and I see your big forehead. Not, oh my gosh, she fucking bulldozed her.
You want to disagree,
And now Nia
Looks to me like
says
Nia
she's the
Jax
boss.
just broke the boss.
Nia
Looks to
has a
me
bit
like
of a
Nia
big
Jax
forehead
is in
too. If you
complete
look at it, she don't got. God damn, her forehead's big. Yeah, her hair is kind of receding. Sasha's is really receding, and we go to commercial break. This is live commentary that you only get from me. I'm the fucking greatest. Fuck Michael Cole. All right, let's keep fast forwarding. All right, here we go. We're back, and we're doing. All right, what do we turn that into? Who gives a fuck? All right,
Yeah.
so is that what is that supposed to be?
Look at the raw power of Nia.
No idea.
Nia doesn't give a fuck about your submission.
Attempted bank statement by Sasha.
All right, there's gonna be some double knees in here somewhere.
Create a little bit of separation.
Is this the spot right here? When do we get the double knee?
Oh, no,
my
right
God.
to the knee. Right to the knee.
Okay. I thought this match was gonna be faster than this.
I want to show you what happened here.
I thought it was like
before
Goldberg
the
squash
commercial
level.
break.
Nah, no.
Nia
But they had to
This
like
match.
fill up the pre-show, you know. But it's not that long.
To her advantage to dominate the boss.
I thought it was gonna be
Take a
quick.
look at
That's
this.
why I'm doing
Nia.
like live
We're gonna
fucking
snap the
commentary
left
with you
leg of
here.
the
No, it's gonna be over soon. It's gonna be over soon.
It's gonna be over soon.
Working
All
on
right.
the
So she's
injured knee.
picked.
Look
Oh
at
my
this. Look
God,
at this.
Nia! God damn!
Stretch muff
How you
with
pick
submission
somebody up by
Nia
the
Jax,
leg
just
around
ragdolling
your
the
neck
boss. Look at the incredible
and just
power.
ragdolling her?
You had
That's
to
what
believe
you
it was
do
only a
as
matter
an
of time
athlete. You
before
just
Nia Jax
don't
was going
give
to
a
test
fuck.
out the injured knee of Sasha Banks. And
I mean, there's
Sasha
clearly
Banks
nothing
to
wrong
the
with
ropes, which
Sasha's
is going
knee.
to force a break, but has the
If you're
damage
supposed to
been
be
done by
injured and
Nia,
you still
though?
delivering
Sunset
double
flip
knees to
attempt
somebody,
by Sasha
yeah, there's
Banks,
nothing
but
fucking
Nia
wrong
just
with you. So
powers
stop
Sasha
doing
right
it,
back
Sasha.
to
You're
her
not
feet.
selling the story. You're not selling your knees. That's supposed to
What
be
an
hurt.
uphill battle this has been
Especially
for
when you
Sasha
come out
Banks
with a
since the
crutch and you're
get-go.
like,
Nia's
just
had an
playing, I'm
answer
not
for just
hurt.
about
And you
everything
double
Sasha
knee her
Banks
to the
has
face to
attempted,
the
and the answer's been the
outside.
same. Raw
And then you
power.
come in, you have
Yeah,
a
but
match,
Sasha's
and
stunning
you
now.
double knee her
Oh,
in the
Nia
match. There's
Jax
nothing
with
wrong with your
a
fucking
kick,
knees.
and now Nia's shoulder
Make me
first to the
believe you,
post, and here
fucking
comes Sasha.
big four-headed whore. All right.
You hate her so much.
Yo, I'm just ranting on Sasha Banks right now.
Yeah, that's all it is. Just a big run, like burying.
All right, so she's going to the top. I'm sorry, I'm cutting you off. There's the fucking gimmick knees. Oh, I hurt my knee. No shit, you fucking idiot. Where'd you graduate from college? Nia Jax throws her off for the 2 count, and she's selling her knee. Oh, are you fucking retarded? Did the hair dye go to your hair? Is that your natural color hair, Sasha?
But as Sasha Banks found out, it doesn't always pay off.
All right, Nia Jax doesn't care about your punches. Samoan drop, and we're done here.
Samoan drop by Nia Jax.
That's the
Yeah.
finish.
Hook of the leg, and Nia
That's
Jax
like
beats the
that was
boss.
just
That was it right there. That's
pre-show, I guess.
That's what we just watched.
Gentlemen, I honestly cannot recall anybody running
That's
through
it right
Sasha
there.
Banks in short order like that. That was domination
match.
like we have not seen in a
See, like, I
long
mean,
time.
what are they doing?
Whether or
Like,
not Sasha Banks should have even
That
been
was
in
it
this
right
match.
there. I feel like Sasha got too much offense in, honestly, to be honest with you. I feel like Nia could have dominated more like she did tonight. So,
what? That's why she got a rematch tonight. Because
why is it finally streamed? Hey, fuck it, we risking it all. Why the fuck not? So, what were we talking about? That's the liquor.
Why are
You
they
don't even know.
doing?
We just
why
watched.
she
We
got a-
just watched a shit match with my great commentary. I just told the story for you, and it was great. And now you don't know what to do with yourself. I'm kidding. Tell me what you were gonna say. I gotta repackage you though. I don't know what I'm gonna because Vic is just so fucking straightforward. Just a straightforward. name.
Just to tell you, I'm French, and I'm like in France right now, and it's like
You're
5
in France
a.m.
right now. Tell me what time it is right now.
It's 5:40 a.m.
A.M. And you're staying up
'Cause
to
I-
watch my weak ass. God damn.
Yeah, I'm putting you over. 'Cause
Man, he's putting
Nope.
me over. Fuck yeah, I love it. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, Vic. Let me let you go to sleep. Anything else you want to say before I let you go?
Yeah, just because of the whole Samoa Joe thing, like I'm like, because we don't really know what he's gonna do, like because Seth Rollins has to go against Triple H,
Mhm.
but then it's like what is Joe going to be doing then? Because they're like,
yeah, that's my question too. Like, what are we doing that time? I'm sorry, I cut you off, but go ahead.
Yeah, because I was gonna say like, is Finn gonna play into that? Because like, but we've seen Finn against Joe like all the I don't know, like.
But we've seen way too much Finn and Joe.
Yeah, that's the thing.
They can't go there. We saw that way.
So then I was kind of hoping like maybe he's gonna go over to SmackDown, like as you said. But I mean, who's he gonna go against? Like,
yeah, everybody's a fucking heel over there.
Yeah,
it's tough. Yeah. Joe's in a tough situation right now. Or a tough position because, like, what do you do with him? He's not going to face Seth Rollins at Mania. Fastlane, sure, but not Mania. So what do you do with Joe at Mania? Because that's where it matters. That's clearly where it matters. And does Joe beat Seth Rollins at Fastlane?
Yeah, also that. Like, because, like, I don't know if you've seen, like, the rumors or whatever, but they go... apparently he's getting a really big push. So what does it mean? He's gonna like bury Rollins?
But you can't beat Rollins because you got to keep him strong for a Triple H match. But you can't beat Joe because he just fucking got there. You got to have him a little strong. So like this is a big dilemma right now. Like I want to do a WrestleMania card, but I just don't fucking know. Like there's matches.
Is Braun coming into this?
But like some of this stuff, I just don't fucking know.
You think they might put Braun into this? Because, like, the way Reigns has to go.
But then what would you do with Braun in this situation?
I don't know, but, like, because Reigns is going after Taker, that's what you think, right? So what is Braun going to be doing then if Reigns goes after Taker?
This is a tough one. I got to think on it some more. It's probably going to take some more time for me to fucking break the Da Vinci Code on this one, but I'm stumped. I personally don't know. But thank you, Vic, for calling in. You're up fucking 5:43 in the morning over there, putting me over. I appreciate it.
No worries.
Man. And I will talk to you again soon. Thank you for calling.
All right. Thank you.
God damn it, I cut him off while he was saying thank you. But I'm pretty sure he just heard me. Thank you, Vic. There's one more person that wanted to talk about the women. I'm going to get him and I'm going to move on to the next segment. Hopefully he's still there. Savage Hippie, your name sucks. I got to repackage you. I'll think about it later. Talk to me.
All right, bro. Before I get to the women, I got a prediction for the main event.
You decoyed Jones me there. All right, see, I thought you wanted to go right to the women. He's like, all right, I'm going to let you finish. But I want to tell you how I want to tell you about Christ right quick. I'm Jehovah's Witness. Like, all right, I see what you did there. Go.
All right, so the main event is going to be Val Venus versus the blow-up doll that wrestled Kota Ibushi.
Wait, time out. Is the Godfather anywhere near this?
I mean, he could be. He could be the special guest, right?
See, you don't see it. See, if you come up with something, you got to have, like, vision, right? And this is why I say this. You come out, you got the blow-up doll, right? And you got Val Venus. Val Venus comes out with the towel. Hello, ladies. Smoking fucking ganja because that's what he promotes now. He smokes the ganja. And he takes off his towel. You need hoes because if Val Venus is going to fuck this blow-up doll in the mouth, you need hoes. So that's where you come in with the Godfather with his whole train. See, you can't just go 2D. Now, you got to go the next level. You got to go the next tier, 3D, baby. You got to go VR. You put on your VR headset. Your VR fucking shit, your vision. I don't have that. I hear they don't have good games for it just yet. But you got to put on your VR and you add the whole train. You need the whole train because Val Venus needs more than just a blow-up doll. He got ganja now, so he definitely needs more than a blow-up doll. Blow-up doll's over, by the way. But go ahead, talk to me.
All right, so moving to the women. All right, so this is gonna happen. Nia Jax is gonna join the Ginyu Force, and she's gonna get Lord Beerus to kill Vince McMahon.
Whoa, wait. Have you been drinking?
Nah. I was just thinking about this. I mean, since Raw sucks, I'm just like, what would happen if this happened?
So you didn't like. All right, so tell me, is there anything on Raw today that you like?
I mean, I popped when Joe came out.
Well, all right. Let's see. That's a layup. All right. Anything besides Joe coming out and like putting Seth Rollins in a hucklebuck and slipping his dick on the inside of him. Anything besides that? What did you like about tonight's Raw? Anything?
It's Heyman's promo.
Ah, there we go. We can talk. Yo, bro, Heyman's promo. So we'll talk about that here because all right, cool. Go Heyman's promo.
All right. I mean, it's just the change in like stuff what he was talking about before.
Change him.
And yeah, because I guess for I don't know how long now, but like just this, it felt like the same exact promo. Mm-hmm. And usually like Heyman, I don't know if he like shoots sometimes or like he is just like still like scripted promo, but like he used to actually get entertaining like in his promos, but like recently he's just been kind of lackluster.
It's because he's been going off of the same thing since fucking Brock Lesnar wrestled Undertaker. But tonight, I think like anytime that Paul Heyman can come out with some fresh content, like some fresh material to go off of, it's great. Tonight, Paul Heyman was great because he put over Goldberg as a complete legit force. And when you do that, and he made Brock vulnerable. And I think the crowd didn't understand what Heyman was doing. Because essentially what Heyman was doing, I don't want to say that he was turning Brock babyface. And I don't want to say he was kind of building sympathy for him. But all right, here's what I think Heyman was trying to do. I think that Heyman was trying to build sympathy for Brock so that the crowd could get behind Brock. And then Paul Heyman turns and cuts that promo on the crowd. Because at first, it was all about Goldberg. Let's build Goldberg. Let's build... no pun intended. But let's build Goldberg. Let's build him. Let's build him. Let's build him. And then when the crowd starts feeling sympathy for Brock, now I can cut in on that crowd and get that heat back. But the crowd just wasn't buying in on a sympathy that he was building for Brock. So it kind of messed that up there. But Heyman was just so spot on with the material that he was given. I absolutely loved it. I loved this promo here. I absolutely loved it. Complete vulnerability, and that's not something we see from him or Brock ever.
I just hope Brock does not like die at WrestleMania. Because that would be unfortunate.
There's a chance that Goldberg beats Brock at Mania?
I mean, this company is so confusing, so I have no idea.
Do you think that Goldberg goes into WrestleMania as the champion?
No. I mean,
I'm kind of 50-50 on it. I'm kind of 50-50 on it. Like, I could see them doing it because Vince McMahon, but I could also see them not doing it because it's just not necessary. It's just not necessary. They don't need a title for that match. So I'm kind of wishy-washy on it. Oh no, I got some fucking Da Vinci Code deciphering to do before I say anything about WrestleMania. Tell me about the women. What do you want to say about the women?
You want to let me finish my thought out story?
Oh, I thought you did. My bad. Go ahead. Go.
All right. So since Nia joined the Guinea Force, she's gonna
back with this shit.
Yes. It's the long story.
Story. I don't have that much time, sir. Go.
There's like one more.
I'm gonna have to charge you 10 cents per second. Are you sure you want? How long is this?
It's like 20 seconds, maybe. Not even.
I said 10 cents per second. Do the math for me on that. Was that $2?
I think so.
$2. That don't hurt you. You fucking buy condoms for more than that. I hope you buy condoms. Don't be like me. Buy condoms. Go ahead. Go. I'm fucking showing them. All right. Stop. All right. Go. That's the list.
All right. She gets Lord Bears.
Burying myself here.
She gets Lord Bears to kill Vince McMahon.
Wyzatv. That's what they call me. No, I'm playing. Go ahead.
She gets Lord Bears to kill Vince McMahon, and then she gets all the titles in the company, and then Lord Bears and Triple H feud over control of WWE. That's so far how I got so far. Are you, that's all I have.
Why is the Ginyu Force in this?
Because she dresses like the Guinea Force, like her entire. Like,
You know what? I'm not even mad at you on that. You're right. Yeah. Look at the chat. Oh God. All right. Oh, I gotta get you up out of here before I feel like I need drugs or something. Thank you for calling. This motherfucker said the Ginyu, and it makes sense though. It actually makes sense. You made the Ginyu Force make sense. Oh fucking hell! I ain't all right. But don't worry, I'll find a way to repackage you. Savage Hippie. That name's not gonna fly. We gotta repackage you. No mask or suit for you. Kind of thinking about a onesie, but maybe not. Maybe like a Ryback onesie with a vest. But I'll think about that and I'll get back to you. Thank you for calling in. Say bye to the people.
all right,
This fucker said
all right.
you force, and I'm so
Peace, chat.
now. God damn it. All right. What the fuck? All right. Was there anything else that happened on this Raw that was any good? Sami Zayn went against Tucker. That match stunk. Oh, we got Jinder My Balls in Rusev against Big Cass and Enzo, where Jiggle My Balls and Rusev look dominant and fucking lose. And Rusev takes the pin. At least Jiggle My Balls looked good today. I think I'm starting to get a headache. I'm getting a headache. So that match happened. There was the 6-man tag with Charlotte, 6-man and women tag with Charlotte and the other tag team champs against Cesaro, Sheamus, and Bayley. Don't give a fuck about that match either. Liquor. What else did we get? Only fucking Lorcan. Fuck that guy. I could have sworn I had. Let's see. Let's get that back up there. I want to make sure that I talk about everything I wanted to talk about. All right, here we go. Jericho and Tucker. We already talked about that. That match sucked. I don't care about it. Kevin Owens pleading to Stephanie because fuck you. We got Tony Nese, and I already mentioned that Austin Aries completely destroyed Tony Nese on a post-match interview. Fucking Austin Aries. You want to talk about a burial? Holy shit. Just complete burial Jones here. Seth Rollins and Stephanie McMahon. We talked about that a little bit. The Bayley match. We already didn't really give a fuck about that one. Mick Foley, who cares? Neville. Yeah. We talked about Bayley and Sasha. Oh, Kevin Owens and Braun. And how did I feel about this match? Kevin Owens did a good job at selling the scariness of Braun Strowman. He did a very good job at that. As for the match, I think that this match went as well as it could. My question is if they ever do a Braun Strowman, because Roman Reigns came out and, cut this match short. Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns, I fear for. Because Braun Strowman is still green and they still do a good job at masking him. But I don't think that Roman Reigns has as much veteran leadership to be able to mask Braun Strowman's flaws. That match could turn out to be very bad. Very bad. Kevin Owens can get away with it because he knows how to mask the other person's flaws. And that's pretty much what this match was. Kevin Owens masking Braun Strowman's flaws, selling for him. Then when Kevin Owens puts a chink in his armor, he realizes, oh, this guy could be hurt. Let me fuck him up a little bit. And then Roman Reigns comes out. The problem I had with this match is they were selling this match on commentary as if Braun Strowman was the champion, not Kevin Owens. Like, Kevin Owens beating Braun Strowman would be an upset. Oh my God, can he actually do it? He's your fucking champion, Vince! Your goddamn champion! Treat him as such. Yes, he can beat Braun Strowman. He's your champion. He can beat everybody. Fucking hate WWE sometimes. Treat him like a goddamn champion. For fuck's sakes. Let's see. We talked about the Lesnar and Heyman promo. He pointed to the sign. That's all Lesnar did. He got paid for that. Sasha Banks and Nia Jax. We talked about that. The Tornado match. We talked about that. Jiggle My Balls was in the main event because Vince liked guys that take steroids. And then Samoa Joe coming in and attacking Seth Rollins after Triple H cuts a nice, scathing hot promo on Seth Rollins. So I'm gonna give my final thoughts on Raw. If anybody want to shoot the bird, or if anybody wants to interrupt me, the only way I'm gonna see it now at this point is by donation. I'm not looking at the chat yet. I'm gonna give my final thoughts. I'm gonna look at the chat and then I'm gonna get up out of here. Not gonna hold you guys up too much longer. Yes, I can't talk. Yes, I will be doing a live review of SmackDown. And if I have time tomorrow, I'll be live streaming on Twitch. I'll put up a video and let you guys know. Don't worry. My thoughts on Raw. This Raw sucked. I really thought that we were going to go into Raw seeing new storylines, new advancements, because that's what the Royal Rumble is supposed to present. It's supposed to be the road to WrestleMania, and I don't feel like we got that. I don't feel as though we got we got some advancements to WrestleMania, but we didn't start building up the mid card and the lower card and the pre-show card for WrestleMania. We didn't start building up those feuds yet. Yeah, so I had my expectations. I actually had my expectations pretty high for this Raw, and I feel as though they didn't deliver, and that sucks. SmackDown, I'm looking forward to it. We'll see what they do with it. I've actually reviewed SmackDown. Fucker. For all you people that aren't here, you guys are here for my reviews, but you aren't here when I do my videos. Click on my goddamn channel. I put up videos. I put up a video damn near every day this past week. And fuckers are telling me that they didn't even see them shits because they just didn't see them. So go check that shit out. I'm going to take these last two calls before I get up out of here because they were on hold. Oh, that's Boston HD. So what do we have for Wapadoo and Styles at Mania? I don't know. We got D Gray. Put me over. I want to give my 2 cents on Triple H, Seth, and who? Oh, and Joe's scenario. All right, that's going to be my last call. Let me get him in here. We got D Gray. About to start charging y'all for call-ins because fuck you. Did I get everybody? Savage TJ. We need to talk about BS. Who was Savage TJ? Is that TJ Kinder? If so, I probably missed your gimmick there. Oh, boy. D Gray, talk to me. Do I have to be on your screen in order for you to hear me? You. Oh, fucking hell. If you tell me that I've been talking all this time and it hasn't been picking up my mic, gonna no-sell my voice call. I didn't see it. You guys still hear me, right? Let me know in the chat if you guys still hear me. I'm not sure. I hope you guys still do hear me. Because Discord isn't pulling up my voice. Let me try that call again. Actually, RBI. Let me do RBI. We need to talk about the champs tonight. Oh, all right. I see it. That was from earlier in the show. Me. Talk to me. Why is Discord not picking me up? All RBI, I hear you. Do you hear me? All right, you don't hear me, but if you hear me on the stream, you could just go on ahead and talk. I'll fix my settings in the background as you do your thing. All right, Yeti says I'm connected.
Why is there no voice?
All right, voice, me. I don't know why it's not picking me up. Should be picking me up now. Me. You hear me now? Yeah, now you should hear me. Talk to me.
Did you realize that all 5 champions tonight took an L?
Let's see who's champion. Tag team champions. Fuck you. Charlotte, you're in there with them, so that's 2 right there. Fuck you too. Kevin Owens. Yeah, because you got DQ'd, so fuck you. Chris Jericho. Fuck you too. Am I missing anybody? Nope.
No.
That's all of them, right? No, that's 4. You said 5.
Yeah, the cruiserweight.
Neville didn't have a match.
He still took an L from the Witch Homie Swan.
All right, so I just want to know if I'm off base on Rich Swann. Does he need braces? You have braces. Does he need braces? And can he just wrestle? And can he just wrestle with a fucking mouth guard on? Like, what's the deal with Rich Swann's teeth?
He's homeless?
Like, is he selling the hobo gimmick? Like, that should be his storyline. Like, it shouldn't be like, all right, my mother died, so I want to wrestle. It should be, so I'm homeless, I ain't got no money. Wyzatv don't got internet, so we wrestle so I can make money. Wyzatv fucking reviews wrestling so he can make money. It should be like that, right? But at least my fucking teeth are straight. And not fucking gold, like the golden chicken that they're trying to sell at KFC that they keep endorsing on WWE. That's Rich Swann's teeth. Why don't they put some braces on that fucker, give him the Neville Nakamura mouthpiece, and say, go out there, champ? Why is his teeth just all... Why don't he give a fuck? He's too old. I need to find out Rich Swann's age. Because he's too old to not give a fuck. He don't care. Why doesn't he care about his dental hygiene? Let me see.
He's 25.
Rich Homie Swann.
He's 25. Right.
I spelled that wrong, but it's supposed to be with 2 N's. Let me spell that correctly. I need to know. You say he's what?
25.
He's 25. This fucker is too young to not give a fuck about his teeth. He's too old to not give a fuck about his teeth. Why doesn't he have a dental plan? I know WWE is a fucking independent contractor gimmick. Get your own health insurance. These fuckers pay you enough for you to get health insurance for your dental plan. Why doesn't he care? At least a haircut. You telling me Rich Swann can't afford... RBI, tell me, why the fuck are you up this time of night? Aren't you in high school or some shit?
I'm in college.
You're in college? God damn, I'm getting old. What fucking year of college are you in? I'm cursing, that's the liquor.
Sophomore.
Sophomore. You've been around that long?
I've been around since Madden 13.
Whatever the hell year that was.
Or Madden 12.
Alright, that's really fucking long. Why it's still streaming? Hell yeah. We're almost finished here. Don't you worry. Why is it repackage Swan? First thing I'm doing is cutting that guy's hair, giving him braces, sticking a mouth guard on him. I might give him a robe. Yeah, I might give him a robe and a fucking
Just give him a black wife beater too. Come out with a black wife beater and saying he's all homeless.
But I might have him come out flying on a drone. I'm thinking about it. I might put Rich Swann on a drone. I'm gonna think about that. We're gonna
a Vanguard one?
Repackage him as a dentist.
What's the moveset gonna be? The final checkup?
His the final checkup. Oh my god. I was gonna say something about biting somebody, but the final checkup, that's pretty cool. I like that one.
He just does 15 450s in a row in final checkup.
All right. So we didn't talk about what you wanted to talk about. Tell me. Oh yeah, you did. You said the champs are chumps, but fuck the champs are being chumps. Put me over. Not put me over. You put me over enough. You put me over enough. Tell me about something else. How you feel about Tucker?
Tucker,
Tucker.
he he needs to come out with all black with mad face paint on and just curse out everyone just walking down the stage.
So you saying that he needs to be like an American 1995 Great Muta?
Yes.
All right. So that's not what you wanted to talk about either. So tell me what you would actually be interested in talking about. And you're going to close us out tonight. You're going to be the last call.
Okay.
Shave his chest hair. They could... Yo, this guy's hygiene is worse than mine. That's saying something. I shower maybe twice a week. You know, I don't really... Oh, God. First, I talk about not using any condoms. Now I'm talking about not showering and chest hairs. You ever see the Jamie Foxx episode where they had the dude called Baby Hairs?
What Jamie Foxx episode?
You never saw the Jamie Foxx show?
No.
Oh my God, there was a guy. The chat's gonna fucking implode right now that you've never seen this. The guy's name was Baby Hair. Now you know, all right, Jamie Foxx could sing, right? That's his gimmick. And he first introduced him being able to sing on the Jamie Foxx show. So there's this guy that came in named Baby Hair. He was a celebrity singer, and when he wanted to feature Jamie Foxx on the track. So Jamie Foxx was excited about it, and he sung on the track. But what he didn't know was that Baby Hair was going to use Jamie Foxx's track, and he was going to lip sync it as though he was him. And he's performing Jamie Foxx's part in Jamie Foxx's song, and like he got his vest open, and you just see the baby hairs on his chest. Like, you just fucking YouTube. Trust, you know what? I'm gonna find it. We're gonna YouTube this and we're gonna watch it together. We're gonna do a live viewing of Baby Hair.
We're gonna do live homework assignment
of Baby Hair. Let's find Baby Hair. Baby Hair. Let's see, Jamie. Fuck, this motherfucker's name was Baby Hair. All right, let's see.
Not Baby T.
Here it is. Baby Hair is the first one. Let's see. You gotta like imagine you've never seen. Yes, this is it. You gotta see Baby Hair in this. What the fuck? All right. No. Why is he spanking his own ass with a cowboy hat and he's wearing a thong? All right, you gotta see this. All right, just fast forward to about a minute and 20 seconds. You're gonna pop. You never saw Baby Hair. Oh my God. This is Rich Swann right here. Oh my God. They say he's Baby Hair. I remember that shit. Baby Hair.
But this guy looks cleaner than Rich Homie Swan.
Oh God.
At least this guy came out with...
We're gonna repackage fucking Rich Swann as Baby Hair. That's his pants halfway down his ass crack and he's spanking his own ass. What the fuck do I be thinking about half the time?
Just coming out with a lace t-shirt.
Yes. Rich Swann coming out with lace t-shirts.
A cowboy hat.
His pants hanging down so you can see his ass crack. And he's always dancing. So he might as well just spank his own ass. Because why the fuck not?
Him and Mario create a tag team.
Alright, hold up. Alright, hold up. Time out. Is Baby Hair on this one too? Okay, Baby Hair's not on this one. There's more of this Baby Hair. There's more Baby Hair. There's a lot more fucking Baby Hair. You've never seen a Jamie Foxx show, huh?
I was born when it happened.
Oh my God, I'm showing my age. Holy shit. I mean, y'all already know how old I am, but God damn it.
55?
Nah, 48, man. 48. Shit. So I'm the only one that used to watch Jamie Foxx show. Nah, you ain't. Nah, dog. I know all the Jamie Foxx episodes. Baby Hair to Goat. Yo, see now you got to go back and watch all the Jamie Foxx show. That show was really good. Baby Hair. Now I'm gonna go to sleep just dying laughing.
How did we get here?
Hair. Oh my god.
I
His name was Baby Hair. Go ahead, I'm cutting you off.
How did we get here?
Somebody said something about Rich Swan's chest hairs, so we're gonna talk about baby hairs. Oh,
we're just gonna repackage Rich Homie Swan.
Rich Swan is now known as Baby Hair. Yes.
He's gonna come out with a cowboy head.
So from now on, because people are gonna be like, "What the fuck is a baby hair? Who are you talking about?" From now on, when y'all see me tweet about Rich Swan or y'all see me mention Rich Swan, just know, Baby Hair is Rich Swan. He's been repackaged as Baby
Hair and Tucker.
Oh yeah, Tucker. Yeah. Oh damn, somebody was asking where Tucker came from. So let me answer that question before we get up out of here, and I'm gonna go. All right. So Tucker. All right, there we go. So Tucker was on the UK tournament, and when fucking Davis Tucker, why? All right. So we had Tyler Bate versus Tucker. And I'm literally watching this match, and the only thing I could think about while watching this match is this motherfucker's name really just Tucker? Like just that's it? Like just Tucker. Like this generic ass name. That's what you can just Tucker. This fucking Tucker, you generic piece of shit. So then somebody tweets me. I didn't even make this shit up. Somebody tweeted me that Sami Zayn is Tucker because of the generic name. When I was ranting on it on Twitter, ranting about this guy's name, they said that's Sami Zayn, Tucker. So I said, oh. Well, from now on, you've repackaged him. Sami Zayn going forward will be known as Tucker. Now I put the AH on there because that's how Booker say it. Tucker. So now Tucker is the fucking generic name guy from the UK tournament. He was actually pretty good, but why is his name just Tucker? Like he didn't even have a last name. It was just Tucker. Like that's it. That's all you're gonna tell me is your name is fucking Tucker?
Because he's English.
Is that a thing?
And I'm not British, so I don't know. Ask the British people who's up at 8 a.m. right now to watch this.
Wait, what? You said something about 8 Wait, what? It's 8 a.m. where you're at? Aren't you fucking in America?
I'm in America. I'm in England. You said about why they call them Tucker, like because they're British.
Oh, you said in England. Oh, so in England it's about 8 a.m. at this point.
6, 7, 8. On that
those
time.
World clocks. That'll put you over. You'll figure out that way. David Otunga is baby oil and Rich Swan is baby hair. Oh boy,
that'll be clean.
Oh boy, we gotta
Tucker
find
versus
some
Only
way.
Logan.
I'm in my mind right now. I'm trying to find some way to introduce Rich Swan into the Baby Oil Boys Club. I'll find a way to fucking do it. But
you know how in the movie he pulls down they're like on a chair and he pulls down the water. He just does that as entrance. He just pulls down baby oil into the water.
And you said that his finisher is gonna be what again?
The last checkup. He just bites the shit out of you.
Oh God, what did we do to Rich Swan? Well,
that's his fault. That's his fault for not using his money. He has a contract for a reason.
This has been a very eventful review stream.
We talked about Raw for like 15 minutes.
I don't know how we got to any of this shit, but we did. I honestly, Raw sucked, and I felt as though this was fun. I had a lot of fun doing this. I haven't done a stream in a long time, and I needed a good laugh because
we did it on Saturday.
My weekend that was not fucking good at all. I was so pissed off about the connection because I wasn't home. I was at my son's mother's house. She said, "Hey, come here. You can use it," because she knows how much I wanted to live stream. She knows how much I well, he's out. But she knows how much I wanted to get back to it, and she knows how much I wanted to do it for the Royal Rumble. And she's like, hey, come over here, and you could do it here. But her connection isn't as fast as mine. Like I got 80 download, 40 upload. She had like 29 download, and she had like a 1 upload. So that's why it was as bad as it was. I really wanted to get back. Like me being away from streaming and doing YouTube for so long, it's been getting under my skin because I miss the hell out of it. Like, I really do miss it. So, me trying to do it and not succeeding because of these internet things, it was just bothering me a lot. So I'm back. I'm gonna try not to have it happen again. I'll try. It's the best I can do is try. And reviews and live streams going forward. And I'll be continuing to put out more videos. Check out the channel because I do put other videos other than just reviews. We do wrestling topics and discussions. Be sure to check those out. Let me leave this call. Subscribe if you're new. If you're still here and you're new, God fucking bless you because this is a rude awakening and a very interesting wake up to me here. What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm doing my closing monologue here. He ate me. I'm doing my closing monologue. But did you drop the mouse? Mouse is still here. Mouse don't even got a bottom. Mouse, like, he's halfway on the injured list. He's Sasha Banks right now. All right. I'm getting out of here. You guys have a good night. Nice long stream, about 2 hours worth of stream here, baby. God damn, I'm gonna put like so many fucking ads on it. I want y'all to watch this back, play it in your background, turn ad blocker off, and just let me eat. As Lord knows I need it, because if I lose my internet again, fuck the world. Alright? Fuck the world. Good night, everybody.